Hey strangers, good morning and welcome
to the San Diego Zoo.
Yeah, we've got a full day at San Diego Zoo today. We've got over 100 acres of land. There's pandas.
The pandas are back.
There's polar bears. There's lions, tigers, bears. Oh my. So come with us. I'm Jake.
I'm Georgia.
We're a British couple who live in Canada and today we're exploring San Diego Zoo. Let's go. So we've just entered San Diego Zoo. We are going to try and get on the guided bus tour first. It's about 35 minutes. It kind of shows you a little bit around the zoo, gives us an idea of where we are, where we want to go, what we want to see. And then after that, we're going to head over and try and see the pandas that open at 10:30. I think pandas are pretty difficult animals, so like they need to like lie in, they can't do certain things, so I don't know.
Same.
I get it, pandas. We're going upstairs. Woo!
Alright, everybody, good morning and welcome to the world famous San Diego Zoo guided bus tour. Deep breath, good oxygen, right? They are cute, right? You will also be all-time favorite snack of the traveler. Very good. Good cut, right? So let me tell you a little bit. This behavior is called being knocked out.
Did you enjoy the bus?
Yeah, I really enjoyed the bus.
It was good. We would definitely recommend upstairs right hand side.
Yes, that is where all the action happens.
If you do that straight away, we saw quite a lot of animals just instantly. So like if we don't get round to walking to see them, because San Diego Zoo is about 100 acres. So if we don't get round to seeing them, we've seen them from the bus. So like, you know, we've ticked them off.
And like it takes you around the back of a lot of the enclosures, which is usually where the animals hang out and they don't want to be seen.
That jaguar, you wouldn't see that normally.
No.
It was really good, and our guide was really fun.
Yeah, so much.
So we're going to try and make our way down towards the pandas, because they've just come back, I think, last year, after being taken away again. So we're going to try and go on the gondola, the sky ride, to go over towards the pandas and go see them. Excited? Whoa! We're going to go soon. No way I can see a panda. You see it?
I see it.
I don't even know if you'll be able to see that from the ground. Hi panda. Bye panda. Well, we can go home now because we've seen that panda.
We've just seen the one from the sky, so we don't even need to like...
A sky panda. Okay, coming into land. Quickly just grabbed a pretzel with cheese, which I would say is pretty decent. For like a zoo theme park
Just
snack.
made a little snacking snack.
Yeah. Okay, then we're heading to pandas over this big old bridge.
He's just an old man. Where you taking your ball, baby?
Yeah, this one here,
So Kaja
Is the baby. He just turned 3 years old. To mum, Inda?
Inda.
Karen. She was the first zoo orangutan to undergo open heart surgery.
and obviously survived.
Yeah.
Good job, Karen.
Good job, Karen.
The way that you are just constantly walking through like an actual jungle
Yeah.
sets this zoo apart completely. There's no part of it that just feels like a zoo, like it's industrial or anything. Obviously you've got fences and stuff, but it's just foliage. So pretty, aren't they?
Well,
Oh, there was one bird. Oh, there's a couple birds.
two birds. Oh, there's a cardinal.
Oh yeah. Just tiny little boy. We came into the Arctic aviary and then like saw the pool was drained, so we didn't think anything was in here, but there's a couple little orange birds. We just spoke to a guy who told us that the 3 polar bears in there's 2 of them are brother and sister, so the big one that was swimming is male, and he was trying to burn up energy because it's breeding season. His sister's in there, and the 3rd one that was like dirtier looking, she was supposed to breed with the male, but she's not about it, so
She's not interested.
he has to go burn off his energy by doing that.
Doing laps.
Yeah, poor guy.
He also told us that the brother and sister were found in Alaska and they'd been orphaned. The mother had been shot. And the other female, the one that was dirty and brown, she was found in a dumpster in Canada.
Yeah.
So she was rescued and brought here. So it looks like we've made it around about half of the zoo at this point. Just made it over to Elephant Odyssey. Unfortunately, the elephants are having their habitats judged. They're not there right now, but it looks like the keepers are hiding some food around. So hopefully when they come back out, we'll come back over and they'll be pretty active. Speaking of food though, we're gonna go and try and get some lunch and then just see what else we can explore. I really enjoyed the jaguars and the polar bear.
I honestly feel like I enjoyed seeing the panda more from the gondola thing.
Yeah, because it was actually doing something, even though it was like, what, 200 feet away?
A mile away.
Yeah.
Just sat there nomming on some bamboo.
Yeah.
But then the next 2 times we went to go check it out, it was just sat there
Passed out.
passed out. So
Yeah.
it's a hard life being a panda.
Yeah. Looks like the capybaras are having their lunch. Found the elephants.
Yeah, they were just over this other side, so it looks like they split it in half. Like half of it's being enriched, and then yeah, this side they seem to be hanging out. I can only see the one right now. Yeah, there he is. Hey Georgia, I think it's lunchtime.
I think so.
I'm pretty hungry.
Yeah.
Sabertooth Mexican Grill. Sounds good to me. Okay, we have come down to Sabertooth Grill. We have both gone for a California burrito. I have beef.
I have chicken.
They came with some nachos and is it like a salsa?
Yeah.
And then we both got a margarita,
Yes, we have.
which is exciting. Cheers.
Clink.
Clink.
Holy.
We will eat some of this and let you know how it is.
But we are eating lunch with a friend. Now we have been paying through the nose for most of our meals on this trip, being in theme parks and Disney and now the zoo. All of this came to $80 US, which, ow. But it goes to the animals, so it's fine.
When we were on the bus, we drove past one of the bars and she reminded everyone that drinking in San Diego Zoo is drinking for conservation.
Exactly.
Every
so
drink you buy goes to helping animals, so cheers.
You're welcome, animals.
Thoughts on the food?
It wasn't brilliant. I'm trying to not be too harsh and understand the fact that it is like not a theme park but like attraction.
I would just miss this place. I'm sure they have better options. It is what it is. We've been fueled, we've got a drink, and we're gonna carry on.
Yeah.
We're nearly at the koalas. Okay, let's go. So we've been making our way through the African section, which is split up into different regions of Africa. I like how they've done it as well, just kind of a flowing path of African animals.
Yeah, it's really nice.
Although it's not too cold for us, some of the animals are definitely feeling it. The bus driver said earlier today, it was like, anyone from San Diego knows that this is cold, so these penguins are definitely feeling that cold. So, San Diego Zoo is on a big old hill. And if you are struggling with the hill, we were told you can actually ask any staff member who has a radio and they can call the shuttle to come pick you up.
Yeah.
Yeah, take you wherever you need to go. If you want a bit more of a themed experience, they've got some specialty beers. But we went for frozen margarita.
Yes, we did, and
Comes in a
souvenir cup.
souvenir cup. You can't beat it. And now we're heading into the outback. Go see some koala bears.
G'day.
It does have a fuzzy little butt just sitting on its branch. I think there's more over this way. That they recently got a new male giraffe from the Sacramento Zoo. He was successfully entered into the group and now they have 3 babies on the way. So obviously did what they needed him to do, and the ladies obviously liked him too. So I appear to be having a staring contest with a giraffe. We've been staring at each other like this for maybe 5 minutes. And just like that, we're back at the start of the zoo.
Yeah.
We do have a little bit more to do, and I think we have a little bit. Yeah, we've got a little bit of time. We're in one of the gift stores, just getting a couple bits and pieces, but one thing that we've seen is they make some paper recycled products out of animal poop. A bookmark made out of panda poop. So, Mom, it's on its way. It has started to mist and rain, but the park is closing in 20 minutes. We just grabbed some cookies and a piece of fudge. We're going to head back up on the gondola. We're going to head over to the pandas again, just see if we can see them one last time. Head straight on to the Skyfari and see what we can see. Oh, yeah, it's misty and rainy.
Yeah. Cold up here.
It is cold up here.
I thought it wasn't supposed to rain in Southern California.
What did you just tell me as we get off the gondola?
So, as we were passing over the panda exhibit, I was like, oh, it seems pretty quiet. And then I remember seeing the signs that said that they closed the pandas at 4.
So we're going to get off the sky ride, turn around and get straight back on it, back to the entrance. Scratch that. We've got 15 minutes till they close. We'll walk back to the entrance and just kind of see what we can see on the way.
Yeah, get a few more steps in.
Can you see him? Can you see him?
Where'd he go?
There.
Oh. God, they're such idiots.
Okay, seeing him roll around and fall over and do as a typical panda would do, that was worth coming over this way. And then taking the bridge too. So we could have missed him if we went on the sky ride again.
Yeah.
Okay, looks like we have closed the place out.
Oh yeah. We've got a habit of doing that on this trip, I guess.
Yeah, we do. We hope you've enjoyed your day with us in San Diego Zoo as much as we've enjoyed it.
Yeah, I've had so much fun exploring this 100 acres of wildlife and animals, and I've just had a really great day.
Yeah, and San Diego Zoo is one of the leading conservation zoos in the world. It's world renowned, over 100 years old. It is truly in a league of its own in terms of zoos, and it has been brilliant just to come and check it all out. Please consider, like I say, liking and subscribing, checking out some of the videos, and just sticking around, seeing what we get up to.
Yeah, we're always up to something.
Yeah. With that being said, I'm Jake.
I'm Georgia.
We hope you enjoyed the video, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye.
Bye.
Really good, and our guide was really fun.
YouTuber. Yeah, so much. First monkey that went.
Ape.
Did you know? I just made it over to Elephant Odyssey. Just made it over to Elephant Odyssey.
With that being said, I'm Jake.
I'm Georgia.
We've been Jake and Georgia, and